cold beneath the moonlit pine. I step into the rushing stream to wash this life of mine. The sins of youth stay heavy like a stone upon my chest. I walked away from mercy just to test the Wild West. Now every wave that hits my knees is calling out my name, trying to clean the rusted iron of my guilt and shame. Take me down into the water where the dark currents flow, to the quiet place where only broken wanderers go. Let the morning light break through the heavy winter gray and carry all my heavy sorrow far and far away. I spent my nights in crowded halls and drank away the light, and fought with men who lost their souls out in the prairie night. I thought the road would make me free, but bound me up in chains and left me standing all alone amidst the winter rains. My hands are rough from years of toil and chasing foolish pride, with nowhere left to run away and nowhere left to hide. Take me down into the water where the dark currents flow, to the quiet place where only broken wanderers go. Let the morning light break through the heavy winter gray and carry all my heavy sorrow far and far away. The church bells in the valley echo faint across the air, a sweet reminder of a mother's long forgotten prayer. I kneel down in the gravel as the dark water runs deep, and pray the Lord will guard my soul when I go off to sleep. The midnight skies are clear and vast above the mountain high, as one last tear falls down my face beneath the desert sky. Take me down into the water where the dark currents flow, to the quiet place where only broken wanderers go. Let the morning light break through the heavy winter gray and carry all my heavy sorrow far and far away. The current shifts and lifts the weight that bound me to the ground. In the silence of the valley, sweet release is finally found. No longer running from the ghost that followed in my wake, I stand upright upon the shore for my own spirit's sake. Far and far away, cold river, carry me home. The muddy waters of the river flow so dark and deep, dividing two great lanes where weary wanderers weep. I stand upon the muddy bank beneath the moonlit sky, watching the shadows on the river slowly drifting by. I fled across the border when the trouble got too high, leaving behind the only home I knew beneath the sky. Oh, the Rio Grande is carrying the secrets of the night, between the dark of yesterday and tomorrow's coming light. I stand between two worlds alone, with nothing in my hand, just a lonely traveler wandering across the borderland. I remember fires on the beach and songs of old Mexico, and laughter echoing across the waters down below. I traded peace for foolish fights and paid a heavy price, and now I walk this lonely shore upon thin, slippery ice. My horse drinks from the river edge while night wind cools my face, searching for a quiet sanctuary in this endless place. Oh, the Rio Grande is carrying the secrets of the night, between the dark of yesterday and tomorrow's coming light. I stand between two worlds alone, with nothing in my hand, just a lonely traveler wandering across the borderland. The stars shine down on both sides of the river just the same. They do not care about a man's bad record or his name. They only offer silent hope to those who look above, and remind us of the simple things like honesty and love. I take a breath of night air and I step into the stream, ready to cross over and pursue the honest dream. Oh, the Rio Grande is carrying the secrets of the night, between the dark of yesterday and tomorrow's coming light. I stand between two worlds alone, with nothing in my hand, just a lonely traveler wandering across the borderland. No borderline can fence the soul or stop a man's resolve. As long as earth keeps turning and the starry skies revolve, I'll leave my past beneath the waves and walk on to the shore, a free man standing in the dark, afraid of nothing more. Rio Grande, crossing over tonight. lies 300 feet in air, forming a natural canyon fortress, quiet, deep and bare. I rode down into the shadows to escape my bitter past and find a quiet sanctuary where I can rest at last. I fought on both sides of the war and saw too much blood, and watched my highest principles drown in the heavy mud. In Palo Duro Canyon deep, I lay my burdens down, far away from bloody battlefields and every noisy town. Let the red clay absorb my tears and wash my spirit clean as I rebuild my broken life within this canyon green. I built a small stone shelter near the trickling canyon stream, where wild turkey fly at dusk and golden hawks do scream. I plant a garden in the soil and tend my small goat herd, finding more peace in simple work than any human word. My nightmares fade away slowly as quiet weeks go by, replaced by peaceful sleep beneath the clear blue canyon sky. In Palo Duro Canyon deep, I lay my burdens down, far away from bloody battlefields and every noisy town. Let the red clay absorb my tears and wash my spirit clean as I rebuild my broken life within this canyon green. The morning sun hits the red rocks and lights them up like fire, inspiring in my quiet heart a noble new desire to live in peace with God and man and help those in distress who wander through the dark valleys of grief and loneliness. I smile as I wash my face inside the river cool, no longer a dark, angry man or bitter war tool. In Palo Duro Canyon deep, I lay my burdens down, far away from bloody battlefields and every noisy town. Let the red clay absorb my tears and wash my spirit clean as I rebuild my broken life within this canyon green. Redemption is a quiet path that leads a man to light, through honest work and quiet prayer and doing what is right. I found my peace in Palo Duro, deep inside the red, and step into a new life with no fear or lingering dread. Palo Duro Canyon, redemption found at last. sit beside my candle stove and dip my quill in ink to write to you, my darling wife, of everything I think. The prairie moon is shining white upon my canvas tent, while I remember all the happy years that we have spent. I've cleared 50 acres here of oak trees and of stone, building up a home for us so you won't be alone. These letters from the frontier carry all my love to you, across 2,000 miles of land beneath the skies of blue. Be patient for a few more months until the spring comes around, and we will live together on this fertile western ground. The winters here are cold and long, the wind blows fierce and strong, and sometimes in the dark of night I wonder if I'm wrong to leave our comfortable life back in the east behind, to seek a homestead in the wild for peace of heart and mind. But when I see the sunrise light upon the rolling plain, I know that all our struggles here will not be in vain. These letters from the frontier carry all my love to you, across 2,000 miles of land beneath the skies of blue. Be patient for a few more months until the spring comes around, and we will live together on this fertile western ground. I've built the cabin walls of log, the fireplace of stone, and made a wooden rocking chair for you to sit upon. I hear the coyotes singing down along the river bend as night settles quietly and my letter comes to end. I blow out the candle flame and close my tired eyes and dream of holding you again beneath these western skies. These letters from the frontier carry all my love to you, across 2,000 miles of land beneath the skies of blue. Be patient for a few more months until the spring comes around, and we will live together on this fertile western ground. No distance can divide the hearts that love is bound so tight. I feel your presence near to me throughout the lonely night. Keep faith inside your gentle heart, and know I'm working hard to build our future homestead with a green and sunny yard. Letters from the wild, waiting for the spring. shafts lie rotted on the side of Iron Hill, where thousands search for silver ore in darkness dark and still. I walk among the ruined shacks beneath the pale moonlight, listening to the ghostly calls that carry through the night. The silver vein ran dry long years ago and left no trace, except the hollow wooden frames inside this barren place. Oh, the ghosts are whispering tonight along the mountainside, where honest working men once lost their fortune and their pride. We traded blood and sweat for gold that never brought us peace. Now we wander through the dark, waiting for release. I spent 10 years down in the dark, with pickaxe in my hand, to build a grand future for my home and family land. Until the cave-in trapped my friends beneath the heavy stone, leaving me to dig my way into the light alone. I left the mountains after that and rode away in shame, carrying the heavy guilt of those who died in vain. Oh, the ghosts are whispering tonight along the mountainside, where honest working men once lost their fortune and their pride. We traded blood and sweat for gold that never brought us peace, and now we wander through the dark, waiting for release. The wind blows cold across the rocks and whistles through the pine, as I lay down a flower by the entrance of the mine. I'll pray their souls have found their rest beyond the mountain peak, where no man has to toil or dig for treasures he must seek. I turn my back upon the mine and step into the night, a free man walking forward in the glowing morning light. Oh, the ghosts are whispering tonight along the mountainside, where honest working men once lost their fortune and their pride. We traded blood and sweat for gold that never brought us peace, and now we wander through the dark, waiting for release. Let nature reclaim every shaft and cover up the scars. We're only humble travelers beneath the western stars. No earthly silver holds a value greater than the soul. I leave the dark mind far behind, whole and in control. Silver vein ghosts walking into the light. Ten long years across the mountain range, watching the wild country grow and watching people change. I've gathered herds and dug for gold and fought in border wars and slept beneath 1,000 stars on cold dirt prairie floors. Now my saddlebags are full of gold and my heart is full of peace as I ride toward the valley where my wandering will cease. Homeward across the frontier, I am riding fast today, leaving all my lonely travel far and far away. I can see the green valley where my family's cabin stands, welcoming a weary wanderer back to his native lands. I see the familiar oak trees growing by the riverside, and the little wooden church house where my parents used to buy. The chimney smoke rises gray into the afternoon sky as I ride my trusty horse along the road so high. My heart is pounding in my chest with joy so pure and sweet at the thought of all the loved ones that I am about to meet. Homeward across the frontier, I am riding fast today, leaving all my lonely travel far and far away. I can see the green valley where my family's cabin stands, welcoming a weary wanderer back to his native lands. My mother steps on the porch and shades her eyes to see, and recognizes from afar her long-lost son and me. She runs across the green yard with her arms open wide as I leap down from my saddle with a happy inner pride. No more wandering the plains, no more lonely western nights. I am home at last forever in my home sweet loving lights. Homeward across the frontier, I am riding fast today, leaving all my lonely travel far and far away. I can see the green valley where my family's cabin stands, welcoming a weary wanderer back to his native lands. The long journey has ended now, the circle is complete. I've traded dusty roads for peace and home so sweet. All the hard years melt away into a joyful tear as I step inside the doorway of the place I hold so dear. Homeward across the wild, safe at home at last. Red sun sinks into the sea along the western coast as I ride down the mountain trail like a forgotten ghost. The dusty hills of Santa Cruz are glowing red and deep, while all the quiet valley towns are settling down to sleep. I left my farm in Texas 3 long winters ago to find a fresh starting place where cold winds wouldn't blow. Oh, red sky over Santa Cruz, wash clean this heart of mine, and guide a lonely outlaw past the dark Pacific line. I've run out of excuses for the foolish things I've done, just riding toward the water in the setting of the sun. I loved a girl in Austin with hair like golden wheat. We planned to build a little home where 2 great rivers meet. But anger took the best of me when trouble came to town. I pulled my gun and shot a man and brought our future down. I rode away in midnight dark and left her all alone, and traded gentle love for tracks of iron and of stone. Oh, red sky over Santa Cruz, wash clean this heart of mine, and guide a lonely outlaw past the dark Pacific line. I've run out of excuses for the foolish things I've done, just riding toward the water in the setting of the sun. Now ocean breezes cool my skin and blow the red dust far, while overhead there shines a single brilliant evening star. I pull my horse to a complete stop upon the ocean bluff, and feel that maybe after all I've suffered quite enough. The waves break loud against the rocks 300 feet below, as red light fades to dark blue night in a majestic glow. Oh, red sky over Santa Cruz, wash clean this heart of mine, and guide a lonely outlaw past the dark Pacific line. I've run out of excuses for the foolish things I've done, just riding toward the water in the setting of the sun. No highway goes beyond this shore, the continent must end, and I must face the man I am without a single friend. I take off my old leather hat and let the cold wind blow, ready to find a quiet peace where peaceful waters flow. Red sky fading out, Pacific Ocean breeze. I lay the iron tracks across 3,000 miles of plain, through baking summer desert heat and freezing winter rain. With heavy hammer in my hand, I drove the spikes deep down to connect the rising cities and and every prairie town. My youth was spent in heavy toil beneath the open sky, watching the wild country change as years went rolling by. Hear the iron rails lament, echo across the hill, where the wild frontier is dying and the night is dark and still. We built a path of steel and smoke across the open land, and traded freedom for the work of human hands. I lost my brothers on the line when timber bridges fell, and buried them in shallow graves inside the rocky dell. No markers stand above their heads, no words were ever said, just iron trains that thunder past above the quiet dead. I carry their memory in my chest along this lonely track, knowing that the days of youth are never coming back. Hear the iron rails lament, echo across the hill, where the wild frontier is dying and the night is dark and still. We built a path of steel and smoke across the open land, and traded freedom for the work of human hands. Now modern engines roar along and blow their steam so high, leaving an old railroad man to watch them pass on by. My joints are stiff, my hair is gray, my hammer's laid to rest, while sunset paints the western clouds in red across the west. I sit upon a wooden crate beside the station door, listening to the distant whistle blowing evermore. Hear the iron rails lament, echo across the hill, where the wild frontier is dying and the night is dark and still. We built a path of steel and smoke across the open land, and traded freedom for the work of human hands. Though progress marched forward like a river deep and wide, it leaves the old wild spirits on the lonely mountainside. I close my eyes and hear the pounding hammers in the dark, reclaiming every memory and every burning spark. Iron rails lamenting, fade into the night. Muddy water splash against my wagon wheels so high, as we cross over the river, forward beneath the evening sky. dusty towers of Santa Fe appear beyond the trees, while Spanish bells chime soft and low upon the desert breeze. We finished 800 miles along the Santa Fe Trail, through summer heat and desert dust and sweeping prairie gale. At the crossing of Santa Fe, where two great cultures meet, we lay our heavy travel down upon the adobe streets. We traded manufactured goods for silver, ore, and wool, and fill our hearts with gratitude to see our sacks so full. I walk along the plaza market filled with colors bright, where guitars play romantic songs into the warm desert night. The air is rich with roasted corn and spicy pepper stew, offering a joyful welcome to our weary pioneer crew. I sit beside a fountain cool and rest my dusty feet, enjoying all the vibrant life along the Plaza Street. At the crossing of Santa Fe, where two great cultures meet, we lay our heavy travel down upon the adobe street. We traded manufactured goods for silver, ore, and wool, and fill our hearts with gratitude to see our sacks so full. I meet a trader from Chihuahua with stories grand and old, of silver mines in Mexico and ancient Aztec gold. We raise our glasses in a toast to friendship on the road that unites all honest men who carry life's heavy load. The stars shine down like diamonds bright upon the town square, as sweet music fills the night and floats upon the air. Crossing of Santa Fe, where two great cultures meet, we lay our heavy travel down upon the adobe street. We traded manufactured goods for silver, ore, and wool, and fill our hearts with gratitude to see our sacks so full. There is a beauty in this land where different people join to trade their honest labor and share their silver coin. I find a home in Santa Fe beneath the turquoise sky, as peaceful night comes settling down as hours roll on by. Santa Fe Plaza, peaceful desert night. The shadows stretch across the canyon wall as dusk is falling slow. I walk along this broken trail where only lonely ghosts will go. My saddlebag is heavy with the memories of my past, and every single promise that was never made to last. I leave my footprints in the dust beneath the fading light, and right into the quiet dark of another western night. Palm of my cold hand, let the night wind wash away the pain of everything I've lost, as I pay the price of freedom, no matter what the cost. I remember gentle laughter from a porch in Tennessee, before I traded quiet life to ride across the prairie free. I broke the heart of one who cared to chase a foolish dream, and now I drink my water from a cold and muddy stream. The gravel crunches underfoot, the stars begin to shine upon a lonely outlaw heart that's lost the march of time. Oh, the road is long and winding through this empty, barren land, and I carry all my sorrows in the palm of my cold hand. Let the night wind wash away the pain of as I pay the price of freedom, no matter what the cost. There's a quiet in the valley when the midnight hours fall, and the solitary owl begins his mournful, distant call. I build a small and quiet fire to keep the chill away, and think about the heavy price I've had to pay today. No law can reach me in these hills, no sheriff knows my name, just a lone horse standing by me in my loneliness and shame. Barren land, and I carry all my sorrows in the palm of my cold hand. Let the night wind wash away the pain of everything I've lost, as I pay the price of freedom, no matter what the cost. And if the storm comes rolling in into the burning fires, I walk among the ashes of my broken heart's desires. Through this empty land, I ride alone tonight. Dust devils dance where memory takes hold on the broken bones of dreams, stories yet untold. An ancient spirit stirs in canyons deep and wide, a silent watchful guardian with nothing left to hide. This old stone road remembers every step I've ever made, each youthful eager promise that time is now betrayed. The laughter and the shadows, the warmth of summer light, now swallowed by the darkness of an unforgiving night. I walk these lonely furrows where hope began to fade, beneath the endless heavens, a solemn serenade. Oh, the ghost of the old stone road, she calls my weary name, whispering of futures lost, consumed by time's cold flame. A cinematic western atmosphere where echoes softly creep of all the silent promises this lonely heart must keep. A powerful melodic chorus, a journey through the pain, searching for the sun again after the bitter rain. I left this town a stranger, with visions in my mind of open plains and freedom I thought I'd surely find. But every horizon beckons with shadows in its gleam, and every new beginning feels like a fading dream. The weathered wooden fences stand against the years, silent, stark reminders of all my silent tears. Oh, the ghost of the old stone road, she calls my weary name, whispering of futures lost, consumed by time's cold flame. A cinematic western atmosphere where echoes softly creep of all the silent promises this lonely heart must keep. A powerful melodic chorus, a journey through the pain, searching for the sun again after the bitter rain. I carry ancient burdens etched deep within my soul, a heavy chain of sorrow that takes its weary toll. The faces in the shadows of those I left behind, on every waking moment, every thought within my mind. This dusty desert atmosphere, a witness to my fall, as I answer to the spirits who heed the lonely call. Oh, the ghost of the old stone road, she calls my weary name, whispering of futures lost, consumed by time's cold flame. A cinematic western atmosphere where echoes softly creep of all the silent promises this lonely heart must keep. A powerful melodic chorus, a journey through the pain, searching for the sun again after the bitter rain. I search for absolution in every shifting doom, to mend the broken pieces beneath the pale full moon. But every step I wander, the truth becomes so clear. My destiny is written in sorrow and in fear. This path I've chosen follows a road that has no end, forever bound to wander, a soul I cannot mend. The old stone road, it waits for me to claim my weary soul and set my spirit free. The sun dips low and weary across the endless sand. My heart ached for a lost one in this cruel and barren land. Each whisper of the wind now brings sorrow to my ear, for a child I could not keep safe, living in endless fear. I rode for endless days now, with dust upon my face, searching for my little one in every hidden place. They took her from my arms when shadows filled the night, leaving just the darkness and robbing me of light. My desperate cries echo through canyons deep and vast, for a glimpse of her sweet face, a memory to last. Oh, lost child of the Badlands, where did you go astray? My broken heart keeps searching through night and through the day. A cinematic western atmosphere where sorrow takes its toll on a father's aching spirit, searching for his soul. My powerful emotional chorus rings with a tender plea to bring my lost one home now, for all the world to see. I questioned every stranger in towns both far and near, but only empty answers compounded every fear. The hope within me flickers like a candle in the breeze, but still my spirit urges to bring my heart to ease. The lonely open highway reflects my inner pain as I ride towards the sunset again and yet again. Oh, lost child of the Badlands, where did you go astray? My broken heart keeps searching through night and through the day. A cinematic western atmosphere where sorrow takes its toll on a father's aching spirit, searching for his soul. My powerful emotional chorus rings with a tender plea to bring my lost one home now, for all the world to see. This dusty desert atmosphere feels colder every day as I face the grim reality and slowly fade away. But still a burning ember glows fiercely in my chest, to find my cherished loved one and put my soul to test. This American frontier mood feels heavier now and grim as I search for absolution upon a desperate whim. Oh, lost child of the Badlands, where did you go astray? My broken heart keeps searching through night and through the day. A cinematic western atmosphere where sorrow takes its toll on a father's aching spirit, searching for his soul. My powerful emotional chorus rings with a tender plea to bring my lost one home now, for all the world to see. I pray for sweet protection wherever she may be, to keep her safe from harm now, for all the world to see. Though hope may be a whisper, a fragile fading sound, I'll never stop my searching on this forsaken ground. My rich emotional delivery pours out a heavy soul, yearning for true healing, to finally be whole. Lost child, where are you now?
My heart will not bow.
The horizon calls to me beyond the fading light. An untamed path awaits now, through day and through the night. My spirit yearns for freedom, a hunger deep inside, to answer to the wild lands where true adventures ride. Packed my meager belongings, left the comfort of my home, to seek a truth unspoken beneath the endless foam of dust and distant mountains, of rivers strong and deep, where silent secrets gather and ancient spirits sleep. The mundane life behind me no longer held its sway, as I embraced the unknown and journeyed far away. This is the call of the untamed road, a whisper in the wind, guiding me to new frontiers where my true self can be found. A cinematic western atmosphere where freedom takes its flight beneath the vast and endless skies in fading golden light. My powerful emotional chorus sings of courage bold and true, embracing every challenge beneath the endless blue. I've seen the sunrise golden on peaks of purest snow, and felt the earth beneath me wherever I may go. Each campfire a new lesson, each stranger's tale a guide, as I weave my own story with nothing left to hide. The dangers and the beauty combine in every breath, a life lived for the journey, defying even death. This is the call of frontiers where my true self can be found. A cinematic western atmosphere where freedom takes its flight beneath the vast and endless skies in fading golden light. My powerful emotional chorus sings of courage bold and true, embracing every challenge beneath the endless blue. The open highway feeling is not a lonely plight, but a journey of discovery towards the morning light. I learn from every hardship, from every bitter fall, an answer to the wild lands when true adventures call. This American frontier mood fills me with a silent plea for knowledge and for solace, for my true self to be. This is the call of the untamed road, a whisper in the wind, guiding me to new frontiers where my true self can be found. A cinematic western atmosphere where freedom takes its flight beneath the vast and endless skies in fading golden light. My powerful emotional chorus sings of courage bold and true, embracing every challenge beneath the endless blue. Though dangers may surround me and trials lie ahead, I carry newfound courage in words that I have said, to honor all the lessons, the pain and bitter cost, and cherish every moment for what I haven't lost. My expressive singing, not spoken word, tells of inner strength to keep on moving forward, no matter what the length. Untamed road calls my name forever in this game. Wind carries his story across the desert wide, legend of the wandering man with nothing left to hide. He rides through mist and shadows, a stranger to all towns, leaving cryptic whispers with knowing silent frowns. No one knows his true name, nor where he came from first. He rides beneath the full moon, quenching an ancient thirst for truth or for redemption, in every hidden trace of old and fading pathways across this barren place. The townsfolk tell strange tales now of healing hands and might, of a man who brought true justice in the fading dying light. This is the legend of a wandering man, a myth whispered low, his purpose still a mystery, wherever he may go. A cinematic western atmosphere, where enigmas softly creep, as he journeys through the Badlands, while silent secrets sleep. My continuous vocal flow paints a picture bold and true, of a stranger bringing solace beneath the endless blue. He speaks in riddles sometimes, of futures yet unknown, and disappears like shadows when his quiet work is done. He carries ancient burdens etched deep within his soul, but still he offers comfort to make the broken whole. The lonely open highway reflects his inner pain, as he rides towards the sunset again and yet again. This is the legend of the wandering man, a myth whispered alone, his purpose still a mystery, wherever he may go. A cinematic western atmosphere, where enigmas softly creep, as he journeys through the Badlands, while silent secrets sleep. My continuous vocal flow paints a picture bold and true, of a stranger bringing solace beneath the endless blue. This dusty desert atmosphere feels sacred now and grand, as he rides through ruined visions, healing this cursed land. Some say he's an angel, some say a devil's spawn, but all agree his presence brings hope until the dawn. This American frontier mood feels heavier now and grim, as he makes his final stand here upon a desperate whim. This is the legend of the wandering man, a myth whispered low, his purpose still a mystery, wherever he may go. A cinematic western atmosphere, where enigmas softly creep, as he journeys through the Badlands, while silent secrets sleep. My continuous vocal flow paints a picture bold and true, of a stranger bringing solace beneath the endless blue. He'll leave as quick as he came, a phantom in the night, but his legend will live on now, a beacon of true light, to inspire acts of courage, to mend the broken ties, and bring about true justice beneath these hopeful skies. My soulful masculine tone aches with a solemn plea to understand his purpose for all the world to see. Wandering man, his legend grows where the quiet river flows. The shadows gather deep now as daylight starts to fade. My heart a heavy burden, a silent serenade. I kneel upon this cold earth with sorrows in my soul, and offer up a prayer now to finally be whole. The burdens I have carried from choices I have made have left my spirit broken, my promises betrayed. I yearn for true forgiveness, for cleansing of the soul, to mend the shattered pieces and finally be whole. The vast and endless heavens reflect my inner plea for strength and for salvation, for my true self to be. This is a prayer in the dark, whispered to the sky, for hope amidst the shadows as the long years passes by. Cinematic western atmosphere where faith can find its way through troubled, aching spirits at the close of every day. My powerful emotional chorus rings with a desperate plea for guidance and for solace, for all the world to see. I see the faces of angels in every fading star, and feel their gentle presence no matter how far. They whisper words of comfort, of futures yet unknown, and guide my weary footsteps when I am all alone. The lonely open highway reflects my inner pain as I ride towards the sunset again and yet again. This is a prayer in the dark, whispered to the sky, for hope amidst the shadows as the long years pass us by. A cinematic western atmosphere where faith can find its way through troubled, aching spirits at the close of every day. My powerful emotional chorus rings with a desperate plea for guidance and for solace, for all the world to see. This dusty desert atmosphere feels sacred now and grand as I offer up my spirit to this forgiven land, to break the chains of darkness, to find a quiet grace, and seek a true beginning in this forsaken place. This American frontier mood feels heavier now and grim as I make my final stand here upon a desperate whim. This is a prayer in the dark, whispered to the sky, for hope amidst the shadows as the long years pass us by. A cinematic western atmosphere where faith can find its way through troubled, aching spirits at the close of every day. My powerful emotional chorus rings with a desperate plea for guidance and for solace, for all the world to see. Though trials may surround me and shadows still remain, I carry newfound courage through sunshine and through rain, to face the world with purpose, cherish every breath and walk a path of honor, defying even death. My rich emotional delivery pours out a heavy soul, yearning for true healing, to finally be whole. Prayer in the dark guides my way to hope another day. The sun dips low, burning sight across the ancient land, as redemption's shadow passes by, a promise close at hand. My soul is heavy, bruised and scarred from sins I can't erase, but whispers of a holy yard call me to this sacred place. I've walked with devils deep in sin, where shadows held their sway, lost battles only I could win, then gave them all away. My hands are stained with memories of choices dark and grim, praying on my bended knees, reaching for the distant rim. The wind carries my silent plea across the desert wide, for a mercy meant for only me, where truth and grace abide. Oh, redemption's shadow, it falls upon my soul, a desperate hope, a gentle mellow, making my spirit whole. I carry crosses of my past, a burden I must bear, praying this redemption will last, a cleansing beyond compare. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to reach that promised holy land, secrets the angels keep. Each step I take is hard and slow, a penance for my soul, leaving behind the seeds I sowed, to make my spirit whole. I pass the faces of the lost, reflections in their eyes, knowing well the bitter cost beneath these judging skies. The river flows a silver line, a symbol of new birth. If only I could make it mine and prove my simple worth. Oh, redemption's shadow, it falls upon my soul, a desperate hope, a gentle mellow, making my spirit whole. I carry crosses of my past, a burden I must bear, praying this redemption will last, a cleansing beyond compare. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to reach that promised holy land, secrets the angels keep. I see the lights of what awaits, a beacon in the night, pushing through redemption's gates towards the holy light. The devil whispers in my ear, temptation's old and strong, but I must conquer every fear where I truly belong. My heart beats with a fragile grace, a prayer upon my lips, to find a true and peaceful place before my spirit slips. Oh, redemption's shadow, it falls upon my soul. A desperate hope, a gentle mellow, making my spirit whole. I carry crosses of my past, a burden I must bear, praying this redemption will last, a cleansing beyond compare. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to reach that promised holy land. Secrets the angels keep. No easy path, no turning back, just thorns and dusty stone. A pilgrim on a righteous track, on this long road alone. The promise of a spirit free, a soul reborn anew, is all that's left for me to see, to make my heart feel true. Redemption's shadow, fading with the morning's gleam, a final hope, a whispered note in this enduring waking dream. Just a shadow in me, forever true, until the coming of the dawn.
The wind howls wild, the restless spirit across the endless land. In the heart of the frontier, a fate I understand. My boots on dust, my gaze on high, beneath the boundless sky, a silent promise deep and true, until the day I die. Seen the sun rise, seen it fall, on mountains strong and grand, answering the wild, untamed call. In this majestic land, no easy path, no turning back, just thorns and dusty stone. A pilgrim on a righteous track, on this long road alone. The river flows a silver line, a symbol of new birth. If only I could make it mine and prove my simple worth. Oh, heart of the frontier, it beats within my soul, a wild and fearless guiding sphere, making my spirit whole. I carry dreams of what could be, across the endless plain, a silent, heart-filled memory, washed by the cleansing rain. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to find a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. The campfire sparks against the dark, a momentary friend. Each flicker leaves its fading mark, until the journey's end. My saddle is my only home, the stars my guiding light, as through these lonely lands I roam, through endless day and night. The coyotes howl a mournful plea, a wild and lonely cry, their song a gentle company beneath the desert sky. Oh, heart of the frontier, it beats within my soul, a wild and fearless guiding spear, making my spirit whole. I carry dreams of what could be, across the endless plain, a silent, heartfelt memory, washed the cleansing rain. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to find a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. The distant mountains loom so high, a fortress strong and grand, reflecting life beneath the sky. In this untamed, rugged land, I feel the pull of what's unknown. Beyond the fading light, a path that I must walk alone into the coming night. No comfort found in human touch, just the spirit wild and free. This solitude means oh so much, it's all that's left of me. Oh, heart of the frontier, it beats within my soul. A wild and fearless guidance, fear making my spirit whole. I carry dreams of what could be across the endless plain, a silent, heart-filled memory washed by the cleansing rain. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to find a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. Some seek comfort, some seek fame, but I just seek the open range, to whisper my forgotten name and feel the constant change. This wild horizon calls to me, a promise in the air, to live a life completely free, beyond all earthly care. Heart of the frontier, fading with the morning's gleam, a final hope, a whispered here in this enduring waking dream. Just the frontier and me, forever true, until the coming of the dawn. The air hangs thick with shadows and twilight's fading gleam. I made a dark devotion, a twisted, wicked dream. For power I surrendered, for vengeance I would gain. Now bound by silent compact, through sunshine and through rain. Badlands beneath the blood-red moon, promised me true justice that would arrive too soon. For those who wronged my family, for blood that they had spilled, now I am but his instrument, my destiny fulfilled. The devil's promise whispers, a serpent in my ear, feeding all my dark desires and banishing all fear. This is the devil's promise, paid in blood and fear. My soul a prisoner now, as darkness lingers near. A cinematic western atmosphere, where evil finds its way, as I fulfill his bidding, through night and through the day. My long flowing vocal phrases tell a story grim and stark, of a man consumed by darkness, leaving its bitter mark. I took what he had offered, a path of grim delight, to track down every villain and plunge them into night. Each act of retribution left blood upon my hand and slowly stole my spirit across this cursed land. The innocence I once held is faded now and gone, replaced by brutal vengeance until the coming dawn. This is the devil's promise, paid in blood and fear. My soul a prisoner now, as darkness lingers near. A cinematic western atmosphere, where evil finds its way, as I fulfill his bidding through night and through the day. My long flowing vocal phrases tell a story grim and stark of a man consumed by darkness, leaving its bitter mark. With his dark agents through shadows deep and wide, my heart a frozen wasteland with nothing left inside. Just a burning need for vengeance that eats away my core, forever bound to darkness and yearning for no more. Dusty desert atmosphere reflects my inner strife as I live a cursed existence, a shadow of a life. This is the devil's promise, paid in blood and fear. My soul a prisoner now, as darkness lingers near. A cinematic western atmosphere, where evil finds its way, as I fulfill his bidding through night and through the day. My long flowing vocal phrases tell a story grim and stark of a man consumed by darkness, leaving its bitter mark. I see my soul departing, a flicker in the grave, and wonder if redemption will ever lighten my way, to break the chains of evil, to find a quiet grace, and escape this grim damnation in this forsaken place. My rich emotional delivery portrays a soul in pain, seeking absolution again and yet again. The devil's promise claims my soul forever to be whole. Wind howls low, a bitter cry, through bare and broken trees, beneath an unforgiving sky, carrying forgotten pleas. My spirit's frayed, my heart is cold, like stones upon the ground, a story that can't be told,
without a living sound. I've walked through seasons harsh and grim, with nothing left to lose, chasing shadows to the rim, battling all the blues. Each breath a struggle, deep and raw, against the biting chill, fighting back the bitter law, standing ever so still. The snow falls soft, a silent shroud, reflecting all my pain, lost in the sun, forgiven cloud, washed by the icy rain. Oh, a bitter wind blows across the frozen land. There's something in my spirit grows, with nothing close at hand. My heart beats slow, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come. Salvation I still seek. This journey is my final stand, against the darkness deep, to find a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. The distant mountains loom so high, a fortress strong and grand, reflecting life beneath the sky. In this untamed, rugged land, I feel the pull of what's unknown. Beyond the fading light, a path that I must walk alone. Into the coming night, no comfort found in human touch, just the spirit wild and free. The solitude means oh so much, it's all that's left of me. Across the frozen land, there's something in my spirit grows, with nothing close at hand. My heart beats slow, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come. Salvation I still seek. This journey is my final stand, against the darkness deep, to find a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. This unforgiving, barren land reflects my dying will, a final whisper close at hand. As shadows stand so still, I close my eyes and try to feel the warmth I once knew here, but only hollow echoes steal the strength to dry a tear. These fading prints, my only truth, a longing in my chest, reclaiming echoes of my youth, to finally find some rest. Oh, bitter wind blows across the frozen land, there's something in my spirit grows, with nothing close at hand. My heart beats slow, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come. Salvation I still seek. This journey is my final stand, against the darkness deep, to find a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. The wounds run deep and scars remain. The spirit finds its way through bitter sorrow, endless pain, to greet a brand new day. This fragile hope, a guiding star, through darkness and through doubt, showing me how strong we are. as fears are driven out. A bitter wind blows, fading with the morning's gleam. A final hope, a whispered nose in this enduring waking dream. Just the wind and me, forever true, until the coming of the dawn.
The dust blows through the ruins of what once used to be, last embers of the dying world for all the world to see. No future left to cling to, no hope to call my own, just shadows of destruction on a desolate, barren stone. Towns now, where silence holds its sway, searching for some meaning at the close of every day. They fought their bitter battles for power and for greed, and left us with the ashes, a dying barren seed. The sun dips low and weary across the endless sand, reflecting grim destruction in this forsaken land. These are the last embers of the dying world, flickering so low on a broken, twisted future where nothing seems to grow. A cinematic western atmosphere where ruin takes its toll on a weary, aching spirit, searching for its soul. My continuous vocal flow tells a story grim and stark of a world consumed by darkness, leaving its bitter mark. I meet the other survivors with hunger in their eyes, each one a desperate shadow beneath these fading skies. We share our meager rations, our stories of despair, and cling to fragile hope now beyond all worldly care. The lonely open highway reflects our inner pain as we walk towards the sunset again and yet again. These are the last embers of the dying world, flickering so low on a broken, twisted future where nothing seems to grow. A cinematic western atmosphere where ruin takes its toll on a weary, aching spirit, searching for its soul. My continuous vocal flow tells a story grim and stark of a world consumed by darkness, leaving its bitter mark. This dusty desert atmosphere feels colder every day as we walk through ruined visions and slowly fade away. But still a burning ember
glows fiercely in my chest to find a true beginning and put our souls to test. This American frontier mood feels heavier now and grim as we face our grim damnation upon a desperate whim. These are the last embers of the dying world, flickering so low on a broken, twisted future where nothing seems to grow. A cinematic western atmosphere where ruin takes its toll on a weary, aching spirit searching for its soul. My continuous vocal flow tells a story, grim and stark, of a world consumed by darkness, leaving its bitter mark. We pray for a new sunrise to break the chains of night, to find a path to freedom, to bring about true light. Though hope may be a whisper, a fragile fading sound, we'll never stop our searching on this forsaken ground. My soulful masculine tone aches with a heavy plea to rebuild our broken future for all the world to see. Dying world, last embers glow, new hope will surely grow. Dust motes dance in faded light through gaps in weathered wood. A memory from a distant night when everything was good. The broken spur, a silent shell where laughter used to ring. Now just a ghost within its spell, the songs no longer sing. I walk these boards where we once swayed to a fiddle's mournful sound. Promises we sweetly made on this forsaken ground. Your hand in mine, a gentle touch beneath the flickering lamp, meaning oh so very much, escaping life's harsh camp. The whiskey flowed, the night was young, a moment pure and true. Every single song was sung, a serenade for you. Oh, the last dance at the broken spur, a memory I hold dear. Before the darkness would occur, dispelling every fear. I see your face in every beam, your smile of fading grace, lost in this bittersweet old dream, in this forgotten place. This empty hall that calls your name, a whisper in the air, fueled by an unholy flame, a love beyond compare. The chairs are overturned and split, the table scarred and old. A broken story, bit by bit, a tale that can't be told. I hear the music in my mind, a phantom haunting tune, for the love I left so far behind beneath the desert moon. Each creaking floorboard a lament for moments now long gone. My heart's a broken testament to a bittersweet dawn. Oh, the last dance at the broken spur, a memory I hold dear, before the darkness would occur, dispelling every fear. I see your face in every beam, your smile a fading grace, lost in this bittersweet old dream, in this forgotten place. This empty hall, it calls your name, a whisper in the air, fueled by an unholy flame, a love beyond compare. I stand beneath the broken bar where drinks were freely poured, staring at a fading star, a truth I once ignored. This dance was more than just a step, it was a moment shared, a promise that my spirit kept, a love beyond compare. Now only ghosts of what we were walk through this silent room, in the fading light of the broken spur, consumed by endless gloom. Oh, the last dance at the broken spur, a memory I hold dear, before the darkness would occur, dispelling every fear. I see your face in every beam, your smile a fading grace, lost in this bittersweet old dream, in this forgotten place. This empty hall that calls your name, a whisper in the air, fueled by an unholy flame, a love beyond compare. The silence screams your presence here, a phantom at my side, washing away each bitter tear with nowhere left to hide. This place, a tomb of lost delight, a sacred lonely spot, remembering that final night, a love that's unforgot. The last dance at the broken spur, fading with the light, a final whisper to concur, in the deep and endless night. Just a ghost in this empty room, lost in this lonely, faded gloom.
Empty mile stretch out ahead, beneath the sky so wide, 1,000 memories in my head, where heavy secrets hide. The wind howls a lonely tune through rusted broken signs. A man can outrun the rising moon, but not these haunting lines. Left that town in a cloud of dust, with a promise I couldn't keep, a heart full of regret and rust, buried oh so deep. Each mile marker, a silent judge, counting all my wrong turns made. This endless asphalt feels like a grudge, a penance slowly paid. The shadows lengthen on the plain as day gives way to night, carrying the burden of my pain with no end in sight. Oh, the weight of the road, it presses down so hard. Every mile a heavy load, a life forever scarred. The engine hums a tired song as the highway calls my name. For a man who's walked this path so long, forever bound by shame. I keep on driving through the dark to outrun what I've done, but the past leaves its unholy mark till my last setting sun. I see the faces in the glass, reflections of my youth, before the hopeful moments passed, before I lost my truth. The towns blur into faded dreams as I drive on through the rain, chasing distant forgotten gleams, trying to ease the aching strain. My grip upon the wheel is tight, a silent, desperate plea to find a flicker of the light that once shone bright for me. Oh, the weight of the road, it presses down so hard. Every mile a heavy load, a life forever scarred. The engine hums a tired song as the highway calls my name. For a man who's walked this path so long, forever bound by shame. I keep on driving through the dark to outrun what I've done, but the past leaves its unholy mark to my last setting sun. The desert stars are cold and bright, a million judging eyes shining down upon my flight. Beneath the endless skies, I stop beside a lonely fire. The embers whisper low, fueling this unending desire for a place I used to know, a quiet prayer on the wind for peace I'll never find, until these twisted roads all end and leave my soul behind. Oh, the weight of the road, it presses down so hard. Every mile a heavy load, a life forever scarred. The engine hums a tired song as the highway calls my name. For a man who's walked this path so long, forever bound by shame. I keep on driving through the dark to outrun what I've done, but the past leaves its unholy mark to my last setting sun. I see the lights of cities far, a distant tempting gleam, but every road leads to a scar, trapped in this waking dream. No turning back, no peaceful rest, just the asphalt and the dust, putting my broken heart to the test, till all my hope is crushed. Still carrying the heavy load through the dark and lonely night. This is the burden of the road and my eternal flight. The weight of the road, forever on my soul, never making me whole. by Durango Pass, casting long dark shadows on the rocks and mountain grass. I ride my trusty stallion hard across the stony trail, escaping from the posse in the howling mountain gale. They set a price upon my head for things I didn't do, when crooked lawmen framed me in the town of Waterloo. Ride hard toward Durango, where the border rivers flow, leaving all the lies behind into the valley low. No iron chain will hold my hands or clip my wild wings, as long as wind blows through the pines and my heart sings. I spend my young years fighting for the justice of the poor, standing up to land thieves who came knocking at the door. I took their rifles from their hands and drove them off the plain, and paid for my devotion with a life of bitter pain. Now I'm an outlaw on the run, with nowhere left to go except the southern borderland, where desert breezes blow. Ride hard toward Durango, where the border rivers flow, leaving all the lies behind into the valley low. No iron chain will hold my hands or clip my wild wings, as long as wind blows through the pines and my heart sings. The mountain path is steep and narrow over jagged rocks, while far behind I hear the distant firing of their locks. My stallion leaps across the gorge with power fierce and grand, and carries me to safety in a wild, untamed land. I look back from the border ridge and watch the sun go down, safe at last from honest men and every crooked town. Ride hard toward Durango, where the border rivers flow, leaving all the lies behind into the valley low. No iron chain will hold my hands or clip my wild wings, as long as wind blows through the pines and my heart sings. Let all the hunters turn around and give up on the chase. They'll never catch a free man in this wild mountain place. My soul belongs unto the hills, my heart is calm and steady to face whatever lies ahead. I'm standing strong and ready. Durango border river, free at last tonight. Wind blows howling down the street, and frozen frozen dark Cheyenne, while snow rolls across the plains like dust upon the land. I pull my heavy sheepskin coat tied around my chest and seek a quiet corner in the hotel of the West. I've been on the trail for 2 long weeks, through blizzard and through frost, counting up the heavy price of everything I've lost. Oh, winter in Cheyenne is bitter, cold, and long, and the night wind through the wooden walls sings a mournful song. I'm waiting for the spring to come and thaw this frozen ground, so I can ride away from this dreary cattle town. I lost my herd of cattle in the sudden mountain snow, when temperatures dropped 30 degrees down in the valley low. 300 head of steer lay dead beneath the icy drift, leaving me with nothing but a heavy spirit's gift. My life's work swept away in just one icy night, leaving me standing in the cold beneath the morning light. Oh, winter in Cheyenne is bitter, cold, and long, and the night wind through the wooden walls sings a mournful song. I'm waiting for the spring to come and thaw this frozen ground, so I can ride away from this dreary cattle town. I pour a glass of whiskey at the wooden tavern bar and watch the snow fall heavy outside, near and far. Yet deep inside my frozen chest, a small warm spark remains that knows a cowboy will survive through losses and through pains. I'll buy another herd of stock when spring brings back the green, and build a better ranch than any man has ever seen. Oh, winter in Cheyenne is bitter, cold, and long, and the night wind through the wooden walls sings a mournful song. I'm waiting for the spring to come and thaw this frozen ground, so I can ride away from this dreary cattle town. No winter storm can freeze the hope of an unbroken man. I'll stand against the icy gale and make another plan. Let freezing winds blow wild and hard against my window pane. I'm rising up with strength to start my life again. Cheyenne winter, cold, spring is coming soon. Rides alone along the ridge above the Tombstone Street, where dusty winds blow tumbleweeds and shadows come to meet. He wears a long black leather coat and hat pulled low and dark, and carries in his quiet eyes a cold, dangerous spark. They call him the Lone Rider, who protects the innocent against the crooked cattlemen and greedy government. Oh, Lone Rider of Tombstone, guardian of the plain, fighting for the weak and poor through danger and through pain. No price upon your head can stop your crusade for the right, as you ride across the desert hills into the quiet night. He saved the miller's family when rustlers burned their barn, and brought the stolen horses back unto the widow's farm. He never asks for silver, gold, or praise from any man, just disappears into the night across the desert sand. His past is locked inside his chest, a secret dark and deep, that keeps him riding through the night while other people sleep. Oh, Lone Rider of Tombstone, guardian of the plain, fighting for the weak and poor through danger and through pain. No price upon your head can stop your crusade for the right, as you ride across the desert hills into the quiet night. The sun goes down behind the peaks, the moon comes rising clear, as the Lone Rider turns his horse and checks his riding gear. Another town is safe tonight, another wrong made right, as he gallops toward the border hills beneath the starry light. His silhouette stands bold and proud against the silver moon, a symbol of true justice that will not be forgotten soon. Oh, Lone Rider of Tombstone, guardian of the plain, fighting for the weak and poor through danger and through pain. No price upon your head can stop your crusade for the right, as you ride across the desert hills into the quiet night. As long as wicked men oppress the poor upon this land, the Lone Rider will appear with justice in his hand. Unbribed, unbroken, unconstrained, a champion of the free, who rides forever through the wild western scenery. Justice on Tombstone Plain. Asphalt stretches straight out for 100 miles or more, passing empty gas stations and the old general store. I'm driving my old pickup truck beneath the Lone Star sky, watching the miles roll away as twilight settles by. The radio plays soft and low in old western tune, underneath the golden light of a rising Texas moon. Roll along Lone Star Highway through the quiet night. Take this weary driver to the morning light. No place to call my own right now, no home to turn back to. Just the open highway stretching out into the blue. I left my old life far behind in a town called San Antonio, where I tried to be the man they wanted, but I was so alone. I gave away my property and packed my canvas bag to find a place where my spirit wouldn't have to lag. Now every town I pass along is just blurred light as I keep driving steady through the cool country night. Roll along Lone Star Highway through the quiet night. Take this weary driver to the morning light. No place to call my own right now, no home to turn back to. Just the open highway stretching out into the blue. There's a freedom on the highway that you cannot find inside, where a man can think his quiet thoughts and let his spirit ride. The fence posts pass like wooden soldiers standing in a row, guiding me along the road where wanderers must go. I press my foot upon the gas and watch the headlights shine, peaceful in the knowledge that this open road is mine. Roll along Lone Star Highway through the quiet night. Take this weary driver to the morning light. No place to call my own right now, no home to turn back to. Just the open highway stretching out into the blue. Let the night wind blow through the window open wide. I've got no regrets or fears to carry on this ride. Just the rhythm of the tires upon the open street, and the simple joy of freedom beneath my driving feet. Lone Star Highway, keep rolling on. Deep beneath the mountainside, down in the dark and cold, I swing my pick against the rock, searching for silver, ore, and gold. A single flickering candle stud is all the light I have, working in this narrow cave like a forgotten slave. The air is thin and heavy with the dust of shattered stone as I toil in the the deep dark earth entirely alone. Oh, candle burn softly in the dark mountain deep. Guard this weary miner while the world is fast asleep. Guide my pick against the stone and keep the roof above, so I can return to the family that I love. I came out west 5 years ago to make my fortune grand, to buy a piece of fertile soil and build a house on land. Instead I spend my youth inside this cold and damp domain, trading sweat and blood for tiny drops of golden grain. My hands are scarred, my back is bent, my lungs are filled with dust, yet still I keep on digging with a hope and quiet trust. Oh, candle burn softly in the dark mountain deep. Guard this weary miner while the world is fast asleep. Guide my pick against the stone and keep the roof above, so I can return to the family that I love. I hear the mountains settling down with heavy groans and sighs as I look up at the rock ceiling. With my tired eyes, I pray to God to give me strength to finish out the day and carry my small sack of ore up to the light of day. For there is sunshine up above and air so fresh and sweet, and the sound of my dear children playing at my feet. Oh, candle burn softly in the dark mountain deep. Guard this weary miner while the world is fast asleep. Guide my pick against the stone and keep the roof above, so I can return to the family that I love. Though dark the tunnel stretches far into the mountain core, I know that every stroke of iron brings me closer to the door. No cavern dark can crush the hope that burns inside my chest. I'm digging for my freedom and my peaceful western rest. Candle burn bright, coming up into the light. The old river flows onward through canyons deep and vast, whispering ancient wisdom of moments meant to last. I sit upon its banks now with sorrows in my soul, and listen to its counsel to finally be whole. Spoke of time's true passing, of seasons come and gone, of life's eternal cycle from dusk until the dawn, of cleansing waters flowing, washing away all pain, and finding true redemption through sunshine and through rain. The burden of my past life begins to gently fade as I embrace the comfort of this quiet serenade. These are the whispers of the old river, ancient and so deep, revealing timeless lessons as silent secrets sleep. A cinematic western atmosphere where wisdom finds its way through troubled, aching spirits at the close of every day. My powerful emotional chorus sings of solace pure and true, finding peace in nature's embrace beneath the endless blue. I watch the current tumble with stones of many hues, each one a silent story that time could not refuse, of loves that came and vanished, of battles lost and won, of futures left uncertain beneath the golden sun. The river's gentle rhythm soothes my weary mind, leaving all the worries of the world far behind. These are the whispers of the old river, ancient and so deep, revealing timeless lessons as silent secrets sleep. A cinematic western atmosphere where wisdom finds its way through troubled, aching spirits at the close of every day. My powerful emotional chorus sings of solace pure and true, finding peace in nature's embrace beneath the endless blue. This dusty desert atmosphere feels softer now and kind as I embrace the wisdom the old river helped me find. No longer lost and wandering, no longer full of dread, but walking with new purpose where peaceful paths are spread. The open highway feeling is not of endless flight, but a journey of true healing towards the morning light. These are the whispers of the old river, ancient and so deep, revealing timeless lessons as silent secrets sleep. A cinematic western atmosphere where wisdom finds its way through troubled, aching spirits at the close of every day. My powerful emotional chorus sings of solace pure and true, finding peace in nature's embrace beneath the endless blue. I carry forth its lessons within my heart and soul to seek a true redemption and finally be whole. To learn from nature's guidance, its patience and its grace, and find my true belonging in this sacred, quiet place. My rich emotional delivery portrays a soul at ease, embracing inner wisdom carried on the breeze. Old river, guide my way to peace
another day.
High upon the rocky ridge, where cold winds constantly blow, a single purple wildflower manages to grow. Surrounded by the barren rocks and dry desert sand, it blooms with grace and beauty in this hard and rugged land. I stopped my horse to look at it beneath the morning sun, wondering how a thing so frail has life so well begun. Like a wildflower blooming on a cold and rocky ridge, standing like a hopeful spark beside a broken bridge. You can find sweet beauty in the hardest place of all, and stay upright and strong, even when the heavy shadows fall. It reminds me of a woman that I loved a time ago, who stayed beside me through the pain and through the bitter snow. She had a gentle spirit, but a heart of solid gold, that kept us warm against the world, so cruel and cold. She passed away last winter, when the frost was on the ground, leaving me to wander through this world without a sound. Like a wildflower blooming on a cold and rocky ridge, standing like a hopeful spark beside a broken bridge. You can find sweet beauty in the hardest place of all, and stay upright and strong, even when the heavy shadows fall. I touch the delicate petals, soft and bow my weary head, remembering the tender words that she so often said. She said that love will find a way to grow in any soil, no matter how much grief we bear or how hard we must toil. I smile through my falling tears and feel her presence near, washing out the loneliness and all my lingering fear. Like a wildflower blooming on a cold and rocky ridge, standing like a hopeful spark beside a broken bridge. You can find sweet beauty in the hardest place of all, and stay upright and strong, even when the heavy shadows fall. So I will carry on my way with courage in my heart, knowing that true love will never truly fall apart. It lives inside the open wild,
and in the quiet breeze, and blooms forever like this flower in the mountain trees. Wildflower blooming, love remains strong.